Hey viewers, what's going on? Welcome back to more Dr. Mario World, a ROM hack of Super Mario World. Remember, the playthrough is only available on the Naked Gaming YouTube channel. So the objective this time is to finish the Mystic Caverns and start the next world, which, well, I already provided a spoiler of, was going to be the forest. I just provide the spoiler basically because this is not, you know, something extremely different and not generic when it comes to how to organize worlds. You know, first world is basically grassland or something similar, very easy to go through, then water areas, then snow areas, or forest and then snow, and at the end volcanoes, fire. I don't know how so it is in this game. These are spines just in case you can throw fireballs at them. I think I already mentioned that, but in case you forgot. They're supposed to be bossy beetles. I mean, they are bossy beetles in terms of how they look like, but they replace spinies, so you can throw fireballs at them. And what's the point of putting that so high up there? Anyway. Oh, these are different enemies. I don't remember the ones, the actual names from the original Mario World of these little enemies, but you know, basically the spine is with a single spike on the shell, right? You should know who we are referring to. I should have suspected that was the end of the level. So, my theory, my prediction is, next level is gonna be another patient house. This game just loves patient houses. Nope, it's a normal level. I'm not gonna go back for power-ups this time. If I die, I just rewind or something. So, looks like none of the levels actually have a special theme. Nothing really different from each other. I don't know, minecarts, or depending on a simple platform, the entire level. They're pretty much all the same. Very similar mechanics from each other, basically dealing with the same type of enemies, jumping through pits. I know some actually ROM hacks care about not providing generic levels at all. On the contrary, something different every time, some special feature, some theme, I don't know, certain enemy as the protagonist of a certain level, which is something very interesting to take a look at. Certain enemies that do not appear in the rest of the game, but at least on a special level dedicated for them, or the use of a vehicle, things like that, you know. But I see on ROM hacks very often anyway. So when am I supposed to use the P-switch? Or no, probably never. Well, that's good. I got the power globe as the extra item. And Mario's gonna commit suicide, oh my god! Not really. He's going to the invisible pipe. Or, yeah, it is a pipe. So World 6, as I spoil, Gaumel Forest. Where's Gaumel anyway? Is that a type of tree, plant? You people are smart, so you should make a comment and tell me what it is, because you're intelligent. And once again, we're dealing with Donkey Kong Country backgrounds, like pretty much the entire game, except for a couple which were taken from Yoshi's Island. Just one, I remember. Anyway, yeah, this like, of course, likes Donkey Kong Country things. And I've seen other hacks in which they put other Donkey Kong Country games backgrounds in some of these levels, which is something you end up getting used to anyway. Not gonna complain or become demanding or being a bitch out of it, since this was made a shitload of years ago, as you know, from 2004, 7 years, shitload of time, got to say. These are Lucky Tools once again. They're different disguise, being piranha plants who throw fire at you. And that blue shell, of course, as you might suppose, It's basically for the ones who are using Yoshi. For you, you know, since you cannot climb as Yoshi, or playing with Yoshi, you have to fly instead. No need to be a genius for realizing that. So what now? I remember this world being very short, anyway. You can say, oh my god, Forest, how annoying, you know, you have to unlock puzzles just like the original Mario World, and a lot of other hacks in which you have to get a shitload of secret exits. That was weird. Okay, let's assume these logs are pits. They are hiding the pits, actually, so that's the whole point. So yeah, this forest is actually very straightforward, very simple to play through. I don't really remember how challenging levels are. I don't really remember something that pissed me off or didn't let me sleep at night. Nice glitch right there, no one noticed. Absolutely no one. What's with these green logs? And I assume these are spines once again. These are enemies from the original Mario Bros. Puzzle game, you know that? Oh, nice. I didn't need to climb any of those. Ho ho ho. Well, probably here I do need to climb a little bit. That's probably the main feature, special thing about this level, I don't know. Yo, remember that I'm gonna be doing replays of ROM hacks I did in the past on this channel, the Naked Gaming one. But on my personal channel, ROM hacks, I'll be doing either new ROM hacks that are worth playing, of course, not any piece of shit out there. Probably taking a look at some demos, since they are very short, they wouldn't take more than 1 or 2 videos to go through those. They usually don't have more than 10 levels. So basically to take them a look, to evaluate them, to see how good they are, how they can be improved. Normally the hack makers always, pretty much 90% of the time, end up watching some of my videos if I feature a new ROM hack. I mean, I think they are able to take criticism since they're making a game for a bunch of people to play it. Actually, I'm not a person who criticizes hacks, because if there is something I don't really like, and probably the maker doesn't feel like changing it, just because I say I didn't like it, I just move on and play some other hack. There are enough out there, so I don't need to be whining and being a bitch out of that. Fast forward that a little bit to see if I can actually beat this world here in this video. I mean, I don't think I should be playing more than 3 more of these levels. At least we are dealing with a different background, no more Donkey Kong Country stuff, for a little bit at least. I would prefer, for obvious reasons, this power-up. Well, whatever. Oh my god, I lost everything. Freaking charging chucks. Okay, now this is actually the different thing I was looking for. A little bit more of challenge. And this bonus game is actually identical to the one you can see in the water level, the first water level of the game. The Vanilla Secret, I believe. No, I'm wrong, the Donut Secret, you know? The water level, you take one of the pipes up there and you pretty much place the exact same thing. Getting the pea balloons and up here a single life. I'm gonna let myself fall because I think there is a power-up on the way. If I land on a platform, of course. I'm gonna make sure to do that. There you go, this should be the power-up. Yeah, the exact same thing. Sumo Brother. I don't remember seeing him in this game yet. Lotus plants, gonna be fast. Oh, midpoint, okay. I was expecting to finish the level right now. Oh, a star, okay. Alright, this level provides something different, at least multiple series of challenges. I pressed the jump button 3 times. And again, I pressed it 4 times, and the 4th try it jumped. It's kinda weird. Oops. Those platforms are tricky. Very tricky. It's a bit too much, I guess. That was the end of the level. And yeah, this should be the last level in here. I told you, this is surprisingly short, and we're back to the Donkey Kong country-ness. Well, the background looks very fucked up. I would have preferred the Yoshi's Island one, if they want to incorporate snow. But this is a forest. It has to make sense. And now they're throwing snowballs. A bit more logical than Pokeballs in some of the other hacks. And this is a Pokey. Nice change right there. Looks very simple, but I like how they smile. It's pretty funny. And molds. Ooh. Very close, dude. Oh my god. I don't know, the background is making my eyes hurt. I'm pretty sure some of you are experiencing the same thing. Even if you are watching it from a video, not from the actual 60 FPS experience when playing it. Oh, there is one more. But now I'm gonna be fighting another of the Koopa Kids, which is available here. Remember, not all of them are in this game. Just a few of them got featured. That's basically a single battle. You don't have to go through a level. And they usually don't let Yoshi go in. We told you to stop saving these people, Mario. Nothing going to stop our plans. Nothing! This time it's Roy, but this battle is actually kinda tough. He takes 10 hits, if I'm not mistaken. Not 3 like the original game, and that's weird. I actually hit him, and the game didn't respawn. Well, this is actually very tough, considering that... I don't really like this. Considering that the wall is... or the room is getting smaller. Walls are getting closer to you. So the idea is to provide as many hits as you can before Roy starts climbing. I don't know how many hits I have right now, like 7, 8. There you go, yeah, 10 hits. It's actually very tough. The game in general terms is very easy, so at least they have to provide something more or less difficult. In this case, this particular boss battle is a little bit hard, just a little bit. I'm not gonna complain that much. Okay, we actually beat World 6 in a single video, and yeah, this is the... There are 8 levels, 8 worlds, plus the secret one. So yeah, we are not really that far from the end, still gonna take us easily 4 or 5 more parts, I don't know. So yeah, that's all for now, thanks a lot for watching, see you next video.